For 3 weeks, the National Assembly captured the attention of Nigerians as it began the screening and confirmation of Nigerians handpicked by the President for ministerial appointments. The confirmation hearing has come to an end as the remaining 5 nominees were screened. Lawmakers asked the nominees questions on the economy, education and security.
There is no question that foreign exchange management is one of the monetary policies that a country has available to it to use. Like all such things, you have to weigh what I call the different factors at work in foreign exchange management. On the one hand, for those that want to see a currency that is weaker, what they are saying is that, like, if you weaken your currency, then it is easier for you to create export, an export environment. However, you have to create all the enabling environment to export. If, for instance, we're exporting only crude oil right now, and we haven't done enough to create an environment for industry and for other things you can export, you may find that, like, your foreign exchange policy may run ahead of some of the other policies. I'm a great believer that, like, all these things have to work in consonance, in synergy.
I took a cursory look at the manifesto of the APC government, and 2 serious things struck me in that manifesto. The one is the school feeding program, school meal program. And the second one is to involve parents and community in primary school education. And that is where our emphasis on language and culture should take place. I know and I'm aware that there is some effort being made at the primary school level to teach Nigerian languages. I recall that Fafunwa emphasized teaching a mother tongue. We toyed around with it in this country, saw some of its gains and difficulties, and we see him to have abandoned it.
The Fulanis and cattle rustling and maybe the fight between them and the farmers is nothing more than issue of resource control. The criminality has nothing to do with the Fulani. It's the criminality that has come into our society and is available in all ethnic groups.
The ministerial nominee from Sokoto State, however, enjoyed the privilege of not facing an extensive question and answer session.
Because we are a gender-sensitive chamber, and the mood is that there are only 6 women amongst the 36 nominees, I wish to ask this distinguished Senate and Senator Gobil, who brought all the petitions and has withdrawn them, to kindly ask the Senate to allow her to take them back. Thank you very much.
Federal lawmakers from Sokoto State also asked that the petition against the ministerial nominee from the state, Aisha Abubakar, be withdrawn. The Senate is expected to confirm the remaining ministerial nominees on Thursday, 29th October. Linda Akibi, Channels Television News.